How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and we are back at Interlagos for the second day in a row. This time we will be taking part in the Brazilian Grand Prix with Damon Hill in the Damon's Redemption series. I think what we might do, we might go straight for. We've not got Friday practice. We'll not do Friday practice. We'll do Saturday practice. Try and get a feel for the track after last time's did not qualify. We didn't. Yes, they did not qualify. Fiasco that we had at Albert Park. We missed the 107% cut off. So yeah, not stellar from ourselves, but we will move on. Damon is now on track and we are away, so we are moving forward here with Damon Hill. The car very twitchy, as we can see. Let's try and see if we can fix the camera angle. There we go. Here. So we just need to be very gentle around here. Very hard. We're going to struggle again because the controls here very sensitive. That is better. And we're coming up to the next corner. Round we go. There we go. I hope you enjoyed the first episode, despite the fact that we didn't qualify. I hope you enjoyed the Brazilian Grand Prix yesterday, a historic Brazilian Grand Prix in the Tyrrell's Last Dance series as well. That certainly was something. If you've not seen it, I'll not spoil it. Go and have a wee watch of that as well. But yes, a historic moment for the Tyrrell Formula 1 team, for the hometown boy Ricardo Rossi as well. As Damon coming round to what is essentially the last corner. I don't consider this curve up here. This is just all one big loop round to the final. Probably has one corner in its entirety, but we are away. So the lap record is 118. That is absolutely fine. We're going up to the Senna S's now. Or are they going to be called the Rossi S's in the future? Who knows? There we go. 118 is the lap record. I don't think we're going to be breaking any lap records. We've got to try and get close to it. That was Jacques Villeneuve in the absolute rocket ship that was the 1997 Williams. On the grass again, but trying to keep on the grass again, but we're keeping up some form of pace, I think. Oh dear, so I just slammed on the ankles there. That wasn't really good at all. Get around here and some form of decent just decently. Right, we kept the car on track there, that was good. We didn't keep it on track the last time. Coming down here towards the last section. 109, so this is going to be miles off. We're almost at one. That's 111. We're almost at the lap record already. We're going to be miles off the pace again here. This isn't good. Let's go forward here. 125. 126, 27, 28, we are 12 seconds off the lap record. Right, so what we'll do is then if we go back into the paddock and we see how quickly everyone else is. So if we accelerate the time here and we'll do it. Right, so there we go. Right, that's not good. 119, so I'm 9 seconds off Eddie Irvine. Right, okay. Now Esteban Tuero, so who did Esteban Tuero sign? Drive for? Was he in? He wasn't in the other Tyrrell, was he? No, Shinji Nakano was. Esteban Tuero, was he in the? Toro Takagi, sorry, was in the other Tyrrell. Yes, we're miles off the pace here. Right, let's go again, shall we? I'm not, you can say this is not me in control because the car looking alright. We need some, I don't know what we need. I just need to get to grips with the twitchiness, not the twitchiness as such, but certainly the what's the word I'm looking for? The sensitivity of the sensitivity of the controller. Apologies for the long pause. I am trying to concentrate so hard to try and get this car around in one piece. I mean, we kept it on the tarmac a lot this time. We're not going to record this one, but that's okay because it's on the tarmac at least. Is it round there? Not too bad. I don't know what sort of line you're taking there. But it wasn't a line that was going to help me. That was a Tyrrell. You know, that's just disgraceful. I mean, Formula 1 cars, I know Formula 1 cars can brake quite quickly, but I don't remember them braking that quickly. Press the brake on this and it slams on the anchors. And you are stopped a lot quicker than a Formula 1 car should be stopping. Right, so we've gained 8/10 on our best so far. I don't genuinely think that it's the first sector that's the problem. That seems very light as well. Oh, there we go, that's just it. I think we're probably still looking like, oh, there's a spin. Shouldn't talk. I thought we were wanting a good one there, but obviously, as soon as you spin, the car is just not willing to turn round. I'm 5 seconds down on my last previous best, which is horrific, considering my last previous best was awful. This is more 1999 Damon Hill. Opposed to 98 Damon Hill. 98 Damon Hill had a bit of race left in him. 99, I think, by even his own admission, he was finished. He wasn't really, just didn't want to do it anymore. I think by 1999, retiring from his final Grand Prix with mental exhaustion, he just didn't want to. He'd been there, done that. He bought the T-shirt. He had the off the track again. He'd done what he fulfilled his destiny. He was world champion, and I think by the end of it all, I just thought, he obviously just thought it's not following the F1 circus round the world for another year. Not really his bag anymore. Here we go. See, this is just, I don't know if I can change the controls. I think it's the analog controls are just far too sensitive. That'll be better, though. Certainly better. So it's the middle sector is really the one that's hurting. It's again 4 seconds. Oh no! I mean, come on now. Just try driving on the track again. Passive aggression is dripping from this game. The sass is dripping from the game. This isn't going to be good. I mean, this is going to be worse than that one, but we're getting there. So I think we're in a good position. We'll do one last lap of the practice, and I think we're probably might be in a good position if I can change the controls. So we were 4 seconds up in the middle sector, so we're getting close to 107% at least. So very good. There's 2 seconds. There's 2 seconds as well. So let's just try and keep this. I thought this is stable. Getting to grips with it here. Slightly. There's a Williams passing it. Boo, Williams. That should be my drive. It's Heinz Harald Frentzen anyway. Ooh. Off the racing line. Ah! Back to the paddock. Right. System settings. Let's see if we can. Controller, let's go. Let's try this. Type A. Brake, accelerate. Yes, yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. Type B, accelerate. And brake is A and X. Right, let's try that then, shall we? I don't know if this is going to help me with the turning. Oh, see, I think it's the turning that might be the problem. But we'll try that. We'll go back out and we'll try that. Let's trying things on the fly here. So exit. Right, we'll try with the acceleration on here. See, I've not tried. I've not tried turning the car using the directional button. The D-pad, but right. It doesn't turn it. But right, so we're right, here we go. So we're now on the A to accelerate, X to brake, and yes, I'm already slightly more comfortable with this. Using the trigger. I don't know if it's the controller I'm using. I don't know if it's just the game. So I didn't play this back in the day, but we're getting there. So this is a lot better already. Feeling I've slightly more in control of the car, despite the fact that it handles appallingly. Corner, shall we? We'll go for one more flying lap and then we'll see what's happening. Cut the corner again, horrifically. Good thing is I've got a good bit in front of me and I've got a good bit behind me, so hopefully we could get a good run at it here. So good flying lap here. Ah! The 107's 125. I think we've probably lost a good second there, hitting the wall. We're actually up somehow. We've hit a wall and we are still up on our best first sector, so shows you how bad some of them were, how bad that first lap really was. Now I'm thinking we can make up some time here, even though I'm swaying from side to side. I'm trying to get a good lap in and also warming up the tyres cooling. So possibly this move to the there's the 5 seconds move. Right, so I think other than the sort of controlling of the car, the move to X and A certainly helped. So that's what we're going to do from now on. Right, I think let's see what the time is here. I think we're probably good to go now for the whoa! Johnny Herbert, what were you doing there, man? Oh, I think that might have been the car. I'm just saying Johnny Herbert. But the Sauber certainly was all over the place there. So there's 123, right? So it's not going to set the world alight, but that's what we were looking for. We're inside 107% now. So let's go back to the paddock and just check the standings to confirm that. So 120, right? So 123. So we're still a bit off. We're not last though, which is good. So yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Right, so I think we could probably. I'm happy now. We've made the changes we need. I think we can end the session now. So where did we finish overall? Damon Hill 15th. Okay, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So the move to there certainly did help. Where's Ralph Schumacher? So we're about. So he was 121.5. I was 123 dead. So we're about a second and a half back from our teammate, but we should be able to qualify, which I am quite happy at. So here we are, round 2, Interlagos. We're going to start the qualifying session now. So hopefully this is going This is going to be okay. We'll go out on the soft tyres. And we will exit into the paddock. Out of the paddock, sorry. Into the action. We're going to need to try and get a lap, bank a lap on road as quickly as we can. So, past Jensen. I know that Heinz-Harald Frentzen does have a lot of support. Very popular driver, but for the only booing him on this for this particular series, for obvious reasons, is that he's the man that stole Damon Hill's seat, or it was stolen to be given to him. He was the chosen one for Frank Williams. And they would become teammates. I was talking about the 99 Damon Hill. They would become teammates the year after that. So that was the irony there. And watch this space for a Heinz-Harald Frentzen story coming to the channel as well. Not just now, but two running side by side. But I've already got my 99 ones. The 99 stories are already sorted. They're in the bag. I know what I'm going to do for them. So watch this space, Heinz-Harald Frentzen supporters. As we're coming round, so this is just a great outlap. Nice Scotland flag here, obviously DC fans in the house in Brazil. Is another one there. Oh Lord, DC is very popular in Sao Paulo. Coming round here, so there's somebody in front of us on an outlap, so hopefully that doesn't interfere too much with us. Hopefully it's a faster car, or they respect racing etiquette. Although if that's Johnny Herbert again, after seeing this, or playing Johnny Herbert again, it could have been the car. I just hope they respect, because after taking that wild line, hopefully, I've messed that one up. Oh my goodness, I've certainly messed it up. My goodness, I don't know what happened there. So, it's just regroup. We go again. I think I might do my 3 lots of 4. Certainly need to do. Can't have this. One of them. I'm not having I certainly can't do another in lap and just have wasted 3 laps of the qualifying session. So I might do 3 laps of 4. See where we get to. So this isn't a stellar one, but we did have that. Trip to the dirt. So whoever was in front of us is now headed back into the pit, and I've hit the wall again as the game tries to shaming my bad driving. There we go. First of the S's as I've hit the wall again. Damon Hill has put in the fast lap. We're in provisional pole, everyone. 1:29.5. Don't think it's going to be quick enough for us to qualify highly. I've actually somehow managed to do, despite hitting a wall, I've managed to go exactly the same time as my first sector before. So time to be gained there. I feel. I like the touch here that it shows you where you're going. Gives you the names of the thing. Gives you the names of the corner. You're a Pinheiro. Little Pinheiro. That is got a little bit of Pinheiro. So we're 5 seconds down here. So that's 5 seconds better off. So this is going to be in the 1:24s. So we have improved again from our best time in practice. So I had to slam on the ankle there to stop me going off the track, and I almost did again, right, okay, that wasn't good, but we'll see what time we're going to get here. It gives us something to build on. We made a couple of mistakes there in the last sector, so, oh no, oh, made a right mess of that, only down 1.5, don't know what happened, I just decided not to turn there. I'm outside 107%, but I'm not worried about it. I'm genuinely not worried about that now, because we are the 124 there. I mean, that was 125 will be fine, I think. but we were looking at a one. Like we were 5 seconds, it's almost 6 seconds up on our best time, which was the 1:29. So you're talking a 1:23, 1:24, something in that region. That'll be fine for us to at least get on the track tomorrow. Tomorrow is Formula 1 calendar time. All be the same thing. 1.8 down there. Maintained the pace in our second sector there. So yeah, disappointing first run there, but I think we're going to be okay. We'll go into the pits and regroup. And we'll see what's happening here. So we're in, so we're taking over. I like it takes over quite early doors because that's a tricky pit entry to look at them. Head down the pit lane. Very long pit lane. If you're going into the pits here at Brazil, it is a long old slog to your garage. So we'll just check the standings anyway, just to see where we are. So 1:27, obviously not going to be good enough to get us into the race at the minute. We'll speed the time up a scooch. See what's happening here. So we've got a couple of guys on track here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people out on track. There's our teammate there. So we'll go again, and we'll try and better the. Looking for a 1:23, 1:24 sort of pace. Benson's not going to get it. This is at the end of the pit lane. We come out for stint number 2 in this qualifying session. So we've got our out lap, 2 hot laps, and then we're going to probably 2 hot laps, and then we're going to go in and regroup again. We are trundling down positions, the positions going down and down and down, but that's understandable because we've not really given ourselves a banker lap, really. Interlagos, it's one of these, it's a track for me. It's half the years I'm trying to make sure I get back on the track properly. It's a track for me that is one of these ones that is incredibly difficult. I find incredibly difficult to drive, but also really like driving it. It's a very strange it's got a strange relationship with the Interlagos track. It's almost going to halt it. I tried to accelerate out through it. I'm just going to come into contact almost there with a cross. Coming around here, so I'm 1.05 down. I'm all over the place again. Try and get, if I can get a quicker banker lap in this one, that's kind of what I'm going to need here. Oh my goodness, the car is so twitchy. There's a post all over the place behind me. I don't think that was my fault. I think I just chose to drive. Oh, that certainly was. Right, get out of my way. Go. We're going to have to. It's going to be right up my tailpipe, right up the exhaust. Go. Go, away you go. You need to be quicker than that. Catching up with him again. He's meant to be starting a hot lap here. This is ridiculous stuff. Even after all my slowing down, I was only 2.5 seconds down. And that was me trundling along in that last sector there. The 125.2 is the new 107%. Again, if I can keep this going, I should be okay. I need to qualify for this race, only because I know the next one is Argentina. And if you have been watching any of the series so far, you know I'm not a big fan of the Argentina circuit. Get out of my way, you cross idiot! Oh! Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come in now. I'm going to let the track clear a bit. Get this moron out of my way. And then we're just going to go for it. We're going to have all the laps at the end. Don't want to make excuses, but certainly because the Australian did not qualify, all my fault. I didn't do any practice. I thought the game would be reasonably straightforward considering it was made in 1998, and we have sort of everything's having nowadays driving with the triggers and the analog stick commonplace. I thought it was obviously very basic. So that was my fault. If I don't qualify for this one, it is because I was held up by that Prost. That's who I'm putting it down to. Nigel Mansell, the series, was done by Ligier. Martin Brundle kept getting in our way. Ligier was it was Olivier Panis. Look at that, shocking. The same team is now, the Ligier team is away, Prost is now in, but they're still annoying me. They're still holding me right up, and I'm not having it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people out on track. We're going to wait till Olivier Panis isn't out on track anymore. Let's accelerate this time. Right, there's Olivier Panis in the pit. I think I could probably go now. What does that team have against me, I ask? Right, so here we go. We've got 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll have 4 laps. I will have a hot lap. We'll have this out lap. We'll have 4 laps, 4 hot laps to try and get within 107%. I am confident that we can do it because I'm now finally getting to grips with the after changing the controls a bit. I'm now getting to go. Why do I even talk? I was getting to grips with the control, but this is over there. I am confident after having done a bit of the practice and the change of controls. I'm quietly confident that we'll be able to do it. As we know, the races have always been, in any series we've done, the races have always been better than qualifying. So, that can only be a good thing if we do manage to qualify. The regret is that the feeling of regret is intense in me for putting on the 107%. But we have made our bed, we now must sleep in it. As we're going to come round to start our flying laps here. 4 flying laps to get within 107% of the pole time. As I tried to drift there, you've been watching the Ricardo Rossi series, the Drift Master is inspiring world champion Damon Hill. We're heading round now, here we go. That felt good, that did feel good, not gonna lie. Right, we're up on our best so far. Slammed on the anchor, but that's going to be okay. If we can keep it between the white lines, then that's certainly going to help. Certainly what they're there for, certainly what the tarmac's used for, is keeping your car moving fast in a direction that you want it to go. I like that, that was good. This is alright. This is quite good. I'm liking this so far. Could this be a nice banker? We almost slid down there. The McLaren in front of us going very slowly. The McLaren in front of us going very slowly. Come on, Damon. Get your car up the hill. It's up the hill. What are we going to be? What are we going to be? This could be not bad at all. 1:23.174. We are 4 seconds, 4.8 seconds down on our previous best. Oh, there you go. Then the 1:23s now. That's certainly what practice was dictating some of the faster ones. Our teammate was a 1:23 in practice. We don't know how quick everything's going to be in qualifying though. Compared to that, I don't know if they just come in. Did they come in now? No, let's try and keep going. I was going to say did we come in now, but that doesn't leave us a lot of time. We come in on 10, out on 11, and we give you 1 lap. Not going to beat it this time. Gives you 1 lap to beat it. That's not going to be enough. Like, we can stay out, you've got at least another 2. You mess this one up, you've got another 2. If you come in and you mess up your 1 flying lap, that's you finished qualifying. We're going at that, it's not going to be. This isn't a good one, but giving ourselves a chance. Giving ourselves a chance. 1.8 down on our previous best. Tap the wall again. Oh no! It's okay, we kept some pace up there. So maybe the washing machine vibrating down the stairs. I do apologise for that if you did catch it. This tricky middle sector. But no matter what game I'm in, I always find it extremely difficult. As I've shown there, I've made a bit of a pig deal of it. But we're not getting we're getting put against our own best time. We're not getting put against any more the 107% mark. So that means that I think we're probably going to be okay. We're currently sitting in 15th for 22. Not ideal. Because I think certainly in 1998 Jordan were certainly coming into their own. They always did punch above their weight, Jordan, but I think certainly this one the 98 car was a decent car. So 15th is not where they're looking for. I'm having to take it for another McLaren in the way. I think this might be cutting for a good time already. But look at the pace, it wasn't a McLaren, terrible. Not as impressive trying to off past a Tyrrell. 6/10 down, I've gone over the track, over the grass again. Is it any wonder that the best laps I've put in so far have been the ones that I didn't touch the grass on? Kept it on the black stuff. We've messed this up again, but it's okay. I think we're going to be. I think that 123 one. I think the 123 one's probably going to be good. I think we'll be lining up. We'll be lining up with everybody else on that Sunday. There will not be an empty grid position. Certainly not because of Damon Hill and Jordan Grand Prix anyway. So the redemption has started a couple of weeks later than we hoped. But the road to redemption starts now in Interlagos. Damon was obviously not a fan of Melbourne. He was always a bigger fan of Adelaide, clearly. That was his protest, didn't want to race there. So here we go. There is the qualifying. So 1:19.5 was your pole time from Mika Hakkinen. Where do we finish? Here's 1:21. Our teammate Olivier Panis gets rewarded for poor sportsmanship with a 9th place start. We're keeping going down. There we are, 15th. We have qualified for the Brazilian Grand Prix. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We love it. So we move on to the 29th of March 1998. We have 6 laps of the Brazilian Grand Prix. We won't do Sunday practice. We'll just move straight on to final session. That's not the race, is it? No, it's the warm up. Is it the warm up? Must be, surely. Skip session, can't skip session. Right, okay, fair enough. So we'll move on. We'll exit to the race now. 6 laps of the Brazil. Oh, it's not, so I'm glad we didn't. Final session's a bit strange to call the race, to be honest. But there we go, starting from the back. Dinesh Rossi, Mika Salo, Esteban Tuero, Shinji Nakano, Toru Takagi, Jos Verstappen, Damon Hill, John Alesi in 14th, Johnny Herbert, Rubens Barrichello in 12th, Jarno Trulli, Williams number 1, Olivier Panis, Ralf Schumacher, Carlo Fisichella, Eddie Irvine, Alex Furz, Michael Schumacher, Heinz-Harald Frentzen in 3rd there, DC, and Mika Hakkinen will be leading everybody off here. Nice start for Alex Furz in the Benetton. So here we go, 6 laps, as I say, of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Start now as we are away and running, and we have already made up a good few places there. We have passed our old teammate in Williams number 1 as we are into 10th place. Williams number 1 trying to get back in there. But we've made up 5 places at the start. Excellent stuff from Damon Hill as we move down the back straight. We are pulling away almost. Olivier Panis, of course, is going to be the man in front of us now. We'll try and keep it on the black stuff. And are we going to pass Panis here? Are we going to pass Panis into 8th? Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. So we are up to 9th place, sorry, as I'm now starting to struggle keeping the car on the tarmac as Panis comes back. And Panis takes a run onto the grass there as well. It's harem stuff at the start of the 1998 Brazilian Grand Prix. I almost spin out again myself. So excellent stuff. We made up 6 places, and it is now our teammate that's ahead of us, 2.7 seconds down the road. So we've negotiated the tricky middle sector, and can we find some pace again on this the home straight here, and we're going to the two straights are probably where I'm going to pick up a good bit of the time here as we're going to chase down Ralf Schumacher. So here we go, once again races proving to be a lot better than quali as Ralf Schumacher is in our sights now. Car number 9 in position number 9, Damon Hill, his first race of the season in the Jordan. And he is tearing through the field here. Didn't make 107%, and we could be on a point. There could be a points finish in here. Try not hitting other cars. How about you try shutting up? Giancarlo Fisichella is next in our sights there, and that is in that's in a Benetton there. And Giancarlo Fisichella has been overtaken, and we are now in 7th place. We are 1 position away here from a points finish. Damon fighting with the car. Here we go. Don't spin. We're on the grass again, but we've just about kept thingy. There might have been a bit of blocking there. It was not intentional. I wish to stress that. So we are 1 position away from a points finish, having started in 15th, having not started the Australian Grand Prix at all. Damon Hill is fighting his way through the pack here at Interlagos. as we are coming to the conclusion of lap 2, as we almost at the halfway stage. We are 1/3, away through the Grand Prix as we are chasing down the Ferrari, the iconic red livery of Eddie Irvine's Ferrari. So we've got 4 laps remaining. It looks as if we have lost Schumacher and Panis behind us, and Fisichella now caught up with the pack in front, and Eddie Irvine 6th place here could be in danger. Can't get too close to him, don't want to hit him, don't want to have, probably just bide my time here. Obviously don't want to let a greater points finishes go further up the road, but I don't want to put myself in danger by trying a very, very silly move on Irvine here. He is getting away a bit, but we're 1.4 down on Eddie Irvine here. The Irish team chasing down the Irish driver here. Eddie Irvine, a former Jordan driver, and he's just seen a Jordan scream past him into 6th place. Who's this coming down? That's going to be Alex Furtz now we're chasing down. Try driving on the track. I am driving on the track, and I'm driving on the track towards a points finish possibly. So here we go into the Senna S's for the 4th time in this race, chasing down Alex Furtz and a 5th place. We've already got 1 point in the bag just now. If we can stay where we are, we are looking for more. We're not being greedy, we just want more. So we're half a second down on Furtz. We've caught him right up here, and we've overtaken him into the 4th corner. Furtz is back now though, so the Benetton is still a quick car. It was a race winner in '97. Obviously world champions in '94 and '95, or world drivers champions in '94 and '95. So we're up, we're 5 seconds behind Michael Schumacher, our old rival Michael Schumacher. How sweet it would be if we could catch him up in the next couple of laps. There he is there. The confidence is building in Damon Hill. You can see this is the Damon Hill of old. This is the world champion Damon Hill, not the Arrows driver Damon Hill. This is the driver who should have been world champion in 1995 in many people's eyes, had it not been for the man that we are chasing down just now with 2 laps to go here in the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'll have a wee look back to see where we are in comparison to Furtz that we've just passed. With 2 laps to go in the back straight here, we've cleared them as well. We have got a good bit of distance between us. We've halved the deficit to Michael Schumacher, 2.399 back now. You can see us in the mirrors now. You can see us in the wing mirrors now. Again, just don't do anything daft in this middle sector. Keep it on the track. Keep it on the track. It doesn't matter if you slow down, because the pace is in the car on the straight. Jordan have given us an excellent package for this season that we're now finally getting to grips with. Always difficult going to a new team, as Damon has done it twice in the last 2 years. 2.4, we can see him. That's not 2.4 now. We've certainly caught right up to him. I think we're going to get him here. We're going to get him here. Oh, and we went for it all. Tried to cut inside. There was too little tarmac there. And Schumacher gets away with it again. Are we going to try and get him in the S's? I think we might. No, it's going to be... I think I'm just going to hang back here. I'll get him on the next... I think we've got him on the next straight. I think he's run wide. He's all over the place here, Schumacher. He knows that it's maybe inevitable that Damon Hill in the yellow Jordan car is going to pass him, as we are just about to do here. We have overtaken Michael Schumacher's Ferrari. We're in 4th place, and the only thing between us and a podium finish now is 3.5 seconds and a Heinz Harald Frentzen driven Williams. Oh, how sweet it would be to pass a Heinz Harald Frensen's Williams to get onto the podium. That would be redemption in and of itself for Damon Hill. Car's a bit twitchy, we're in the final lap here. This might be one position too many, but having started 15th to be up to 4th now with a couple of corners still to go is a mighty impressive drive from Damon. This is going to be... Oh, there's all the cars. This is going to be a drag race. This is going to be a hell of a drag race up to the finish line. We might actually get Frensen here. Frensen's run wide for some reason. We're up to second. We're in the podium. Oh, we've got the momentum going here. Can we take a win? We can. We've overtaken. We've won. Damon Hill, with the drive of his life, has made up 4 positions in the last 4 corners. Damon Hill is your 1998 Brazilian Grand Prix winner from not even qualifying in Australia to the top step of the podium. Why is Mika Hakkinen there? Why is Mika Hakkinen on the top step of the podium? We won the race. Why is Damon taking second place there? What has happened? The FIA? What? I need to... What? We overtook him! Oh my goodness, what has happened there? What has happened? Oh my goodness, the FIA have absolutely shafted... Where's Bernie Eccleston? We won, we crossed the line first, we finished that race before everybody else, and now we have been given, apparently we're 10 seconds back. Did they not see me pass 4 people in the last 4 corners? Where's Bernie Eccleston? I want to see transactions between Ron Dennis and Bernie Eccleston. I cannot believe I'm actually annoyed that we only finished second, because we won that race. This is shocking. This is absolutely shocking. There's the final standings for everyone that wants to see them. I cannot believe that that's happened. That is absolutely ridiculous. Look at us, we were getting faster and faster. Look at us go. Like 122. See, that would have put us much higher in the grid. So we'll go to the drive. I'm so annoyed. We'll go to the drivers' standings there. So there we go. We're now third place in the the World Drivers' Championship. We should be second, because we had 10 points there. We should have had 10 points. We should be second. We should be above Michael Schumacher, where we belong. I am not happy, but we're third, so we're joint third with Heinz Harald Frensen. We obviously must... I'm trying to pick... Yeah, so Frensen, that must be two fourth places for Frensen. So we're above him on count back, because we've got that second place. I cannot believe that. That is absolutely disgusting. So there is Jordan there, pride of place, third in the constructors table there, ahead of Williams again on count back, with Williams number 1 having scored no points this season. Heinz Harald Frensen doing the business for Williams, as we have done the business for Jordan, and did the business greater than this game has ever given us credit for. So the race is over. We head now to what will be a tricky one. Again, next time out in Buenos Aires. Don't like that track. It's never been good for us, so we'll see what happens. But again, I'm not hoping for much. I'm glad we qualified for this one, because that would have been 3 potentially we wouldn't qualify for, because again, I'm not confident for Buenos Aires at all. But what a race that was. We had a victory taken from us in the most cruelest of fashions, but we move on. We're in a great position. We're third in the drivers, we're third in the constructors. We will keep moving on, and this could be a very, very special season indeed for Damon Hill. So that is this episode finished. For this one, it has gone on for quite a bit now. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel as well, where you'll see first off, you'll get notification whenever a new video drops from this series and the Tyrrell's Last Dance season as well. So for me. Thank you all very much for watching to this point. It is greatly appreciated. And we'll see you in the next one. And hopefully build on Damon Hill's momentum. See you then.